When we hear the word entrepreneurship, most of the time we think of a celebrity venture entrepreneur who started a business and created a product or brand known all over the world. But these people are such a tiny part of what entrepreneurship is. You might as well say that lottery winnings are the primary source of wealth in the UK, or that Ronaldo's life is the experience of most people who play football. These celebrity case studies of entrepreneurship are exceptional because they are the exception. Probably 90% of entrepreneurs don't even identify themselves as entrepreneurs. They may not even know the word. When all of the 94% self-employed people of Chad step out of their door every morning wondering how they're going to earn a few dollars that day, they don't think, "Ooh, what an entrepreneurial person I am." Or when your auntie starts selling cakes in the shape of dogs because her friends on Facebook told her they wanted one, she probably didn't think, "Ooh, look at me being all Elon Musky." So entrepreneurship is so much more than the stereotypes that people think of. But there is another form of entrepreneurship that is even more important now than ever. When you type it into most word processors, the spell checker doesn't like it, but the word is intrapreneurship. And this is something with the power to change the world dramatically. Post-COVID, and as the planet groans around us every day with climate issues, it is very obvious that we need to change the way that we do things, and we need to do it quick. Now, one way to do this is to use an entrepreneurial mindset to produce new value and present new ideas and ways of doing things through new ventures or new businesses. This is called venture entrepreneurship. But then you can also use an entrepreneurial mindset to produce new value and present new ideas and ways of doing things from within existing businesses. This is called intrapreneurship. Both are useful approaches to entrepreneurship, but let me explain why I think intrapreneurship is so important now. Almost every company on the planet is in the process of trying to change itself. Fossil fuel companies have committed to switching to becoming green energy companies. Fast fashion companies have committed to becoming zero carbon and circular in their use of materials. Airlines have committed to trying to work out how to do electric or zero carbon flights. Every company right now is grappling with how to do hybrid working with a mixture of home and office working and working out how to make that work long term. These are just a few examples of the many seismic shifts that are being attempted in traditional companies all over the globe right now. The problem is that in traditional business structures, innovation is something that is done in R&D departments, research and development, or startups, or inventors, or engineers. But now we understand that we need to mobilize the whole workforce in every company to get in on the action. We need people who will put their hand up in meetings and ask, why do we do things this way? And what about this solution? And we should care more about this. We need change agents. People with the perspective and confidence to point out issues, present solutions, and dream of better futures. This is who entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs are. They're not just problem finders, they are solution givers, creative ideators, and change leaders. A case study where a company is actively encouraging entrepreneurial activity by its employees is SAP Labs in India, who run a specific program to challenge employees to come up with new innovations and ventures. This has resulted in the development of an AI sales platform for the company, and also a mentorship program which nurtures creativity and innovation across all divisions of the company. Another good example is Bosch, who have a global intrapreneurship program that continually seeks to identify and invest in new ventures from in-house teams. In fact, many of Bosch's most innovative and successful products and services have originated from employees in parts of the company completely unrelated to engineering, R&D, or product design. I truly believe that there is no industry and no company on the planet right now that wouldn't benefit from employing more intrapreneurial people. You don't have to own the company to be an entrepreneur. You have to take ownership of the desire to see positive change.